So in Core 2, you learned how to do the trapezium rule. Now, if you're rusty with the trapezium rule, I do suggest you go back and watch those videos from the Core 2 that I've put into the Core 2 playlist, because ultimately what we do here is very, very similar, okay? It uses exactly the same formulas in the formula booklet, okay, and I'm going to show you an example of the Core 2 question here. So the whole point of the trapezium rule is that you may come across a curve that either you don't know the equation of, or you are unable to integrate it algebraically, in which case you need to find a numerical approximation. And the trapezium rule is just one of many that does this. So what we do is we're going to estimate the area underneath this curve between 4 and 8 by using trapeziums. Now I've drawn in the sides of each of them. Now I'm going to draw in the tops, and what you'll see is that the tops come very close to the top of the curve. Okay, well, that's the idea anyway. So what you'll also see from that is that each of the trapeziums, in this case, each of them are underneath the curve, which means when I find the area of all the trapeziums added together, it will be an underestimate. Now, you could work out the area of each one individually, but there is a quicker way of doing it, and that's using the formula that's in the formula booklet. Now, the formal way is in the formula booklet. The informal way of that is that the area is 1/2 h, the strip width, times the first plus the last plus 2 lots of the rest. Now, what I mean by that is with h, I mean the strip width, or the width of each strip. Now, the width of each strip should always be the same, and in this case you can see it's going up in 1, so that's 1. The first is referring to the first y ordinate. So these are the x ordinates, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the y ordinates, because they're the heights of each of the sides of the trapeziums. So we would have 1/2 times h times the first, which is 14, plus the last, which is 46, plus 2 lots of the rest. So that just means the rest of them added together. Okay? So this should give us our estimate. So 25 plus 34 plus 41 gets us 100. Double it, then add 46, then add 14, and that's 260. So half of 260 is 130. So the estimate for the area underneath that curve is 130, and clearly that will be an underestimate in this case. And so in the next video, and the coming videos, you will see how this question differs from a Core 2 question when we're working in Core 4.